1 minute wait in your area. So let's see how this goes. My biggest issue with Lyft right now, and I want to say positive things. There's a lot of good things to say. Like the amount of money that you can make, considering no bonuses, no surges, you could still make decent money in an electric car. Because I'm signed up for the $150 for 50 trip bonus. So yeah, at the end of the week, I'm happy with what I'm making. I wish it was more, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not satisfied, but I am happy. So I get to drive around people in this car. But then again, if something breaks on this car, I will not be happy anymore. But my biggest issue right now with Lyft that comes to mind at the moment is trips disappearing. I had one yesterday that was the worst. It was so upsetting. I was having a bad day, making like $10 an hour at this point. I'm on the road for 4 hours. And I only made a little over $50. Hey, Fru. And then I get a trip. I'm in Simi Valley. I get a trip to Burbank Airport, 30 something dollars. I'm thinking like, oh, saving my day. And at that point, like once I drop off at Burbank, maybe get a pickup out of Burbank, and then hopefully end up near home. Oh, I just got a trip. Let's see what it is. Oh, I don't want that. $4? Dude. So I've had some really good days, and you can't have a good day every day. I don't know, maybe you can. I want to try at least. And I noticed on my good days, I'd do like a dozen trips, and maybe a couple of them were like $5 and change. But I've never had a good day where I had $3 and $4 trips in the mix. But then there's so many cars out there that when I don't take the short trips, I start to get worried, like, oh no, they're going to put me lower down on the list, and they're not going to give me the good trips because I'm not taking the small trips. But I don't think they're doing that. But as there's more drivers, as the supply and demand of drivers and passengers changes, I think they change how they operate. And those kind of choices that I make could actually cause me to get further down on like who they're going to select in the algorithm. Hey, Eric. I know it's been forever, right? But I'm trying to get back online, and I've realized like, hey, I could at least go live and talk about like certain things that I'm dealing with. But so that trip, that Burbank trip disappeared that I was telling you about. And it's like the most upsetting thing, because every day, especially when it's busy, like right now it's before 9. Oh, see, and I'm trying to get points towards going, they call it Elite now. Platinum Plus is now called Elite. And I'm not getting trips, so that kind of is annoying. I want points towards going Platinum Plus, and instead I'm just sitting around not getting a trip. So yeah, especially when it's busy, trips just disappear. Like today, I still have 20 minutes left in a trip, and they're sending me requests. And I get that those people probably ended up canceling. Let's see if there are any passenger canceled. Nope. Nope, not one. Not one listing that says passenger canceled. And so we're like, they were doing ride switching, and now you can turn off ride switching. But you can't really, that's what I should title a video, is like, you can't actually turn off ride switching. It's a lie. Because instead of switching the ride on you, they just take the ride away. It just disappears. And there's no indication that it ever even existed. The there's just so many things that we're not being told, it seems like, and it would be nice if they were a little more transparent about how decisions are being made and how we could be a better driver and make more money. But instead they want to keep it all convoluted. Like, here I am, I've been online for an hour and I've only made $17.69. But that's okay, because what I've learned is you got to stay online for 5-6 hours. Like, you can't just pop on. You can, actually. You can pop on at a busy time, get lucky, make $100 in less than 2 hours or something crazy like that, or maybe 3 hours, and then log off. And if you could do that, you can put together a week of not necessarily working over 40 hours, but you can at least put together a week of many hours where you're getting $30 an hour. On busy weeks, I do have some weeks. I need to go in and show you like some of my earnings, because I have at least one week that I can remember where I made about $30 an hour. But you got to understand, like, I made a ton of tips. Like, you're not going to do $30 an hour unless people are giving you significant tips, like real healthy, generous tips is how you get to $30 an hour. And not everybody will tip. It's like, like maybe a quarter of your trips would be a lot of people tipping. Dude, is it about to be past 9? You know what? I wonder if me streaming is affecting... Well, I did get that one trip that I didn't take. So basically I'm on punishment, because it's been saying 1 minute wait the whole time I've been on this stream. It says 1 minute wait in your area. And I've only gotten one request. So that ain't right. Like, there's... Like, I must be getting punished right now for not accepting that $4 trip. But it would be nice, like, there's 14 minutes left where I think we're still... See, I want to stay elite. Let me show you. So for me to stay elite, it's the new month, and I want to really grind it out. There's my driving score. I want to just, like, get this done with. I heard loud... Oh, here's this guy's being, like, yelling. Being unhoused in the rain must be just the worst thing. But then again, I mean, I don't know, Like, sodas going... And I've done it. Going in the ocean seems like the worst thing, but hey, you know what? Because, over here the Pacific Ocean's really cold. But, riding waves can be fun. Got a $50 trip last night. Whoa. I'm surprised for a 10-minute? Wow. Yeah, the trips disappearing is so annoying. So annoying. It really... I think my battery just shut off. It really hurt when that $30 trip that was going to make my day, where I'm just like, oh, shoot, perfect. Because I didn't want to end up anywhere far. And Burbank Airport is still generally, like, it's far from my house, but it's still, like, the North Valley. So the traffic getting home is... It's not great, but, like, the timing, like, everything was lining up with the timing and the location where I was just like, oh, this is going to really clean up my day. And then after that trip disappeared, I got sent these, like, $3 and $4 Simi Valley trips that I didn't accept. And I'm just like, oh, dude, this is killing me. Like, I had already done a bunch of short trips, and I was thinking, okay, it's time especially when after I saw that $30 trip, I'm like, all right, it's time to give me a good trip. Like I've been waiting in line. Nobody talks about this, but like when you're in a busy place and there's a lot of drivers, you're in line just like when you're in the airport. Like if you make a lot of money real fast, you need to be in a lucky location to get another like good trip where you're gonna make a lot of money, right? Like a good trip is like $20+, and then on top of that, it's going to a busy area or it's going closer to home, like something like when the timing and the location and the amount of money all lines up, that's a great trip. Yeah, and you need those good trips to be able to put together a really good day. And so that's my goal these days, is try to put together a good day. And now that like I've been paying off debt after getting the car, and now that I have like some debt paid off, I want to start working less hours, but working like the best hours. So I'm making the most of my time so I can make videos, make the most money driving that I can, and then spend the slower driving times making videos. But yeah, dude, it's so but basically what it comes down to is I know I gotta go out for 5-6 hours at least. Even better is it when you can put like get close to 10 hours on app in a session where like you go out for however many hours, like 5 hours, break for a little bit, go back on for another 5 hours, maybe slightly less. You could have a really good day. You could also have a really horrible day. You could do that and only make $150, which would be bad. But you could also do that in LA, of course, is what I'm talking about. And you can make over 300. But that's going to take significant tips, a lot of luck, and possibly dead miles home. Over at Cerritos doing Spark already at 75 in 2 hours. Whoa, what's Spark? Yeah, I'm in LA, David. Drive the prime time, exactly. Thanks, Ghetto Finger. They're not even showing searches anymore on Uber. I got a $50 trip. Oh yeah. Hey, Lord Creedon. Creedon. Hey, Lord Creedon. What's up? Peace. Doing Spark. What city are you in? Walmart Spark. Oh, I have a Walmart by me. Maybe I should be doing that. Thanks for telling me about it. I'm gonna look into that. Doing shopping for customers. Yeah, I live in an area where that could be profitable. The Walmart in Porter Ranch is it's got good customers. Oh my gosh, this is horrible, man. Can you believe I still don't have a trip? 1 minute wait in my area still says that. Oh, dude, really annoying. It's 8:52. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna just go offline because I'm worried that me doing this stream is somehow messing up my internet. And their orders don't go far. See, that's the thing I like about driving though, is if you could put miles on your car, you get that huge mileage deduction at the end of the year and you save money in taxes that way. I mean, of course, you're putting miles on your car, so you know you may not necessarily look at it as saving money. Like depending on the value of your car and different things, it could be costing you money to put miles on your car. So in that case, like if you have a brand new car, Spark might be the thing to do. But I'm in a place where I want to put miles on my car and get that tax deduction. I mean, it's all a gamble for me in this car, this Tesla. But that's the gamble that I'm taking at the moment. Put on high miles. Whoa. I mean, I'm not going to look at... You could post the link if you want, but I'm not going to click on it right now. How long have you been waiting? I just got to end this stream. I've been waiting for the length of this stream plus... Yeah, so like 30 minutes. I've gotten one request that was like $4 and I didn't take it. Oh, thanks. Yeah, thanks, David. The whole thing is all messed up anymore. Damn. Thank you. Well, nice talking to you guys. Thanks for the tips. Thanks, David. Yeah, this is crazy. I guess I'll let you know. Maybe in the next video, I'll let you know if I got a trip. I'm going to go off now because I only got 5 minutes left for this trip to count towards going elite. Yeah. All right. Peace, guys. Thanks.